spectacle of 1972. As the audience fills the theater, they are each handed a clove of garlic and their choice of either a crucifix or a Jewish star for their protection. An old gypsy woman, a la Maria Ospinskaya, warns theatergoers in a heavy East European accent, "Go back, you fools. There is no returning from the land of the young dead." There's no returning from the land of the young dead. Go back. The house lights dim, and we hear the eerie whistling of the wind, the far-off howling of a distant wolf, as the lights slowly change to an unearthly green. Then, from throughout the theater, we hear a chorus of the undead. Boom, baka, baka, boom, baka, boom. Toom, toom, taka, taka, toom, taka, toom. Run for your life if you can. What's coming is half beast and half man. Even brave men will shudder and hide behind mother, 'cause they know who's on his way. Dear man. Boom, boom, baka, baka, boom, baka, boom. Toom, toom, taka, taka, toom, taka, toom. The clock is striking 8, it's getting late. Flee now or prepare to meet your fate. He's coming here tonight for an after-theater bite. And you make a quiche parade upon his beware of the gent with a charming accent, for his words leave a web of desire. Stay away from the guy with a look in his eye, or he'll set your body on fire. Boom, 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 taka, toom, toom. Boom, boom, baka, baka, boom, taka, toom, toom, taka, taka, toom, baka, boom.
Ignored our little warning that we've given you, and you just sit there nonchalantly in your pew, looking down on your knees and pray that tonight's not your last day, because Count Dragula is here.
How do you do? How do you do? I guess you know who I am. Who are you? Don't be afraid, just 'cause it's true. Tonight it will be curtains for guess who? Indeed do, it's one of you. Yes, this evening's lucky winner will be my gourmet dinner, and there is absolutely nothing you can do. How do you do? I wish you knew how delightful being dead will be for you. A garlic clove, a crucifix. You cannot stop me with those silly tricks. But don't get mad, come to my pad, and I positively promise, even for a doubting Thomas, it'll be the damnedest night you ever had. We can chit, we can chat, we can do this and that, watch the stars, see the moon, look at Venus, hold you close, hold you tight, things were never this right, as we feel something growing between us. How do you do? How do you do? How do you do?
How do you do?
May I have a little word just entre nous? Like a bride and groom, I'll find you room, and we'll have a lovely midnight rendezvous. I'll doff my hat,
He'll doff his hat,
take off my glove,
take off his glove.
In my arms your body's willing for a night so very thrilling, when you're schnopping with the Antichrist of love. You'd be so nice to bite into. Thanks for your memory. I'm in the mood for blood, simply because I'm horny.
So beware of the gent with the charming accent, for his words will aware of desire. Stay away from the guy with the look in his eye. With the boom boom, bugga bugga boom, bugga boom, bugga toon toon, tugga tugga toon.
How do you do?
How do you do?
The time for being charming is now through. And who is this?
Especially for you.
Is that rescue?
I'd rather you.
I really dig the way it clings to you.
So ditch the dance, so ditch the stud. Sing with a stud.
And I'm quite choosy.
He won't take just any floozy.
I like young and firm and juicy.
Lovely lady, wait till you see.
With my fangs sink in your neck and drink your. How do you do? It's a very tough house.
The curtain rises. Smoke swirls around the set. The lights slowly rise, and we see the interior of a sinister Transylvanian castle. Center stage sit a pair of matching his and her coffins, with a nightstand in between. The lid of the casket slowly opens. An ashen-faced woman with elaborate frosted hair, wearing a long black dress, sits up. She is bedecked with gaudy costume jewelry and a large gold chai around her neck. This is Mrs. Embalmia Dragula, loving undead wife to the Count. But right now, she doesn't feel too loving. She's pissed. A cuckoo clock on the wall strikes 4 a.m.
Ah, shut up! Hello, Morris. Don't you darling me, you schlummeal. Where are you? Oh, don't hand me that working late bullshit. You don't have an office. And you're not going to have a wife either if you don't come home now. You promised to take me out tonight. Oh, please, Morris. I wasn't killed yesterday. How long does it take to find a little blood? Piss off! I hate my life.
Mommy! Mommy, where are you?
In here, Daddy dear. Oh, my son is home. He's such a jewel. The only thing I've done right in a lousy 900 years.
This is Danny Dragula, son of the Count and Embalmia. A sensitive-looking, very innocent young boy of 20. He's wearing an old-worldish black velvet Little Lord Fauntleroy suit, obviously too juvenile for his age. But after all, this is Romania, and what do they know? He has a black eye and looks scruffy, as if he had been mugged.
Danny, talk to me. Well, what happened to you?
Oh, I got in another fight at school.
Again? Sweetheart, aren't you trying to make friends?
Well, sure I am. It's just the other kids don't like me.
Those little shits. Do they know how much these outfits cost?
Yeah, they hate me.
Well, I guess you have to try to see their point of view. I mean, odds are, over the years, Daddy's probably eaten someone in their family.
No, I'm never going to have any friends. Unless he becomes a vegetarian.
Forget those awful kids. You've got me. Now, help Mommy get dressed. Daddy's taking me out dancing.
Now, Mom, I know we're vampires, but these are the 70s. Basic black arrest. Take a look at this.
Oh, Daddy, it's gorgeous.
I made it in home ec. Remember that Oscar de la Renta with the kick pleats? Took a little snip here, a little tuck there, and...
Dad, you are Mommy's little genius.
Go slip it on. Then let's talk accessories. The rest... tacky.
Oh, why am I even bothering? By the time your father gets home, the sun will be up. Where's he going to take me? For an egg McMuffin?
You'll look sensational. Daddy will come alive when he sees you.
That's sweet. But the truth is, I don't turn him on anymore. 600 years ago, maybe. But now my tushes drop so low, when I walk across the room, I get rug burns.
I think you're the most beautiful woman in all of Romania. And probably Poland, too. And if Daddy doesn't take you out, I will.
A famous doctor in Vienna wrote a book so thick that says to love your mommy is psychologically sick.
Well, I don't buy his theory that what I feel is queer. He must have never had a mom like I have, Mommy dear.
A boy's best friend is his mommy. We have so much to share.
We've spent whole nights together, just coloring your hair.
We tell each other secrets.
We know each other's thoughts.
I love to take you shopping.
I love to try on what you bought.
And thank God you do makeup.
You need my help for sure.
But when I'm feeling real depressed, I adore your pedicure.
I think you're great.
I think you're grand. You have to be half balmy not to see we both agree. A boy's best friend is his mommy. A boy's best friend is his mother. You can depend on Mom, who was the one you danced with when you got stood up at the prom.
And when the tough school bully made me a nervous wreck, who came into my classroom,
Bit him on the neck.
and when the kids in the village didn't want me in their groove,
Who wiped your nose and dried your eyes.
and fed me chicken soup.
I think you're swell.
I think you're neat.
Tell every Dick and Tommy. You and me, we both agree. A boy's best friend is his mommy. I think you're fun. I think you're fair. You're my favorite zombie. You and me, we clearly see. A boy's best friend. I mean, real close friend. Who'll stick with you right to the end. A boy's best friend. This is
Suddenly, a large bat comes flying through the window, circles around, flapping its wings and screeching.
Daddy's home.
Well, put it all away. Put all this stuff away.
I can't do this anymore. The last broad put up such a fight. Damn that Jane Fonda and her workouts.
Poor Morris. I'll fix you a nice Bloody Mary to relax you. Then we'll go out.
Out? I just came in from out. All I want to do is collapse in my crib and get a good night's sleep. My back is killing me.
Oh, I can relate to that.
You promised to take me dancing. Your back goes out more than we do.
Follow me. I had a very rough night. Here. I have a vial for you. Tangled up in my pocket. Go drink your blood. And stop bugging me.
I never learn. Every night I get bepitzed up like Miss America. And I wind up sitting home on my Dalcon shield.
Do you think stalking the night is easy work? It was a snap when it was just the Wolfman and me working the night shift, and God knows he only came out once a month. But you can't believe what's out there after dark these days. Murderers, rapists, hillside stranglers, skid row slashers. It's gotten so that I am afraid to go out at night.
I don't care. I want to go out.
Mommy, Daddy, are you fighting?
No! Oh, I'm sorry, sweetheart. Mommy didn't mean to yell.
And what did you accomplish today, Daniel? Did you meet any cute necks at night school?
The kids hate me.
Good. That's what I like to hear. What is this? How did you get this black eye? Who gave it to you?
Everybody.
Well, I hope you ripped their throats out, tore them from limb to limb, and sucked out their bone marrow.
Please, Morris, doesn't he get enough violence on television?
I am just trying to make a man out of him.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to take off the pincushion.
Unless you are studying acupuncture, you're in deep caca.
Oh, lighten up, Morris. He was just helping me hem my gown.
He was hemming your gown. What kind of creature of the night knows from a basting stitch? Son, come here. I want you to recite your vampire creed. Recite!
Yes, Daddy. A vampire is cruel, mean, bloodthirsty, relentless, unforgiving, unmerciful, and above all, vicious. Now what you have in mind, huh?
Son, you have got to put a little more muscle into it. You want to see the mummy's kid? Now there is a scary little bastard. Come on, let's hear you snarl. I said snarl, not meow. Meaner, crueler, more sadistic. Have fun with it. Suck in your guts, strike up a pose, stick out your fangs, wear formal clothes, get in step and do the vampire rag. Bang at the moon, fly like a bat, drink lots of blood and never get fat. Folks are dying from doing the vampire rag. You can do it, you're a Dracula, drain your victims dry. Ripping throats we do spectacular, I love it when they cry. Drinking blood is our vernacular, just give it a try. Murder, plunder, rape and pillage, be the scourge of every village. Slip on the cape, you'll have it made. Millions of broads are dying to get laid. That's the fun of doing a vampire rag. My little Daniel Buczynski, I remember when you were just a little baby. Your grandfather Vlad the Impaler would bounce you on his knee.
Yeah, then he bounced me on my head.
Yes, he loved to hurt people. That is what made him so great. He was a great man, he was. Come on, ladies,
Strike up a pose, strike out your bangs, wear formal clothes, get in step,
and do the vampire rag.
oh, red at the moon, fly like a bat, drink lots of blood, never get fat, folks are joying,
From doing the vampire rag.
don't you try to fight it, it's in the bag, come along
squeeze their boobies, steal their babies, but they're feeling you like you got rabies. Come on, kid, accept your station, join the unfit generation. That's the fun of doing, not to mention screwing. That's the fun of doing the Suck somebody you love. Remember, son, one day all of this will be yours.
I'll try harder, Daddy, I promise.
Don't promise him anything. You're a perfect little precious just the way you are. Come on.
Hey, now let's not forget who is the blood winner around here. Renfield! Renfield, you subhuman insect!
Yes, master.
Renfield appears behind the counter. He is a creepy, slimy little hunchback pervert who constantly licks the count's boots.
Renfield, get in here!
I'm in here, master. You want to talk to me about your son?
I want to talk to you about my son.
Yes, well, it's a pity what Embaunia, that well-meaning but simple woman, is doing to him.
She is turning him into a mama's boy. He is going to be 121 soon, and he hasn't even bitten a woman on the neck yet.
Well, it's not as if you haven't tried, master. Remember that night you took him to the gypsy house of ill repute?
A disgrace! They offered him their very best young girl. Instead of biting her on the neck, he spent the night talking her into a nose job.
An unusual approach to dating, but who knows with young people today?
How can I expect that kid to take over the family business with Embaunia around?
Forgive my lowly suggestion, oh exalted one of the shadows, but perhaps perhaps here and her are not good for him.
What are you talking about?
Perhaps it's time for the boy to be away from home, on his own, but with a chaperone, of course. Where shall I take him?
Good idea. I am glad I thought of it. Where should you take him? I'm paying you to give me answers, not ask me questions.
Technically, you're not paying me at all, Master of Darkness, but perhaps the faraway village of Shnapkirtinova, where you own the hog excrement dump. Shoveling hog shit with the peasants could give him a sense of self-worth.
No, you sniveling degenerate.
Yes, thank you.
No son of Dragula shovel shit. Besides, I must send him much further away.
Further away. Well, perhaps, sire, we could be so bold as to suggest faraway Paris, where you own that prophylactics company. The best French ticklers in the world.
Paris is for sissies.
Thank you, Count.
Pretty soon he'll be slurping Pernod and sucking on a croissant. No, I must send him somewhere to make a man out of him.
Well, your blackness, I know that this is totally preposterous for someone as lowly as I to even dare dream that I could perhaps someday go there, but you do have business interests in the very faraway United States of America?
America. Not bad. I own that football team there. Daniel could hang around with them and scratch. He could learn to spit and swear. He could be crude and vile. He could learn to be a real man.
I'll go pack.
Wait a minute. This is too big a job for an idiot like you. I will take it.
Now? At the height of the tourist season? Would Snow White leave Disneyland?
You are right. There's a busload of Japanese coming next week with their cameras around their necks. Very well. You will take the boy to America, Renfield. But remember, he is the last of the house of Dragula. He must bite a woman on the neck, or it will be your ass.
Your every wish is my command, Dark One.
It's very hard to find good help nowadays.
Go, go,
casket is moved around the stage as Renfield runs after it, slapping travel stickers from various places en route on its side. The Transylvania room disappears, and in its place, the stage is transformed to suggest a plush American penthouse.
Good morning, young master. Good morning. Wake up. Get your cape on. It's been a long and arduous journey traveling Air Poland, but we finally made it. We're in the land of opportunity, and you're going to take that opportunity to bite a woman on the neck.
Oh, what's so nauseous?
This is the perfect town for a boy like you to learn to be a real man.
Where are we?
Renfield dramatically sweeps open the curtains, revealing a familiar nighttime skyline, featuring the Golden Gate Bridge and the Transamerica Pyramid.
San Francisco!
But I've never been to such a big city. I've never even met an American.
You love them. They're delicious. Now, I've invited over a few players from your father's football team so they can meet you. Here, put on these new clothes. You'll have to look like an American.
But how should I act? I mean, what do I say to an American?
What do you think? I got what I am today, being stupid? I'm part of everything! A collection of American expressions for every conceivable occasion from the official publication of American social life, Hustler magazine.
I'm not sure I understand all this.
It's simple. Say you're in a bar, and you bump into an incredible blonde who makes Nastasia Kinski look like a Cossack. You say,
Hey, baby, you set my hot pants on fire. Let's get naked and tongue wrestle.
good, let's try another one. You're driving your Porsche, and you come to a stoplight. In the Ferrari next to you is a brunette with chunyabas the size of cassavas. You say,
Hey, turbo slut, I want to fuel inject your V8 with my piston of love. Are you sure they talk this way?
have I ever lied to you? Now, let me see.
Then he steps out wearing his new clothes. A wild Kiana shirt open to the waist showing gold chains, tight flare pants with huge floppy bells, 3-inch orange platform shoes.
Oh, you look marvelous. That must be the football players. Memorize those cards.
They enter Big John Dubrowski, Billy Ray Joe Bob, and Jamal Jefferson. They are big, good-looking, typical jocks.
Good morning, gentlemen. How nice of you to join us. Please come in and meet your owner's son. He will be overseeing the San Francisco 69ers for his father. May I present Daniel Drake.
Drake?
Yeah, this is America. We're Gentiles.
How do you do?
This is Big John Dubrowski, the quarterback and captain of the 69ers.
Hey there, Dan the Man. Welcome to San Fran.
Our star halfback, Billy Ray Joe Bob.
Hey, y'all, Danny boy.
And our all-pro tight end, Jamal Jefferson.
What's happening, blood?
Blood. Is he one of us?
He's a Schwarzer. Don't you have something to say to the boys, Daddy?
Oh, yeah, right. Hey, you big pigs, let's go get shit-faced and chase down some poontang.
What the Master Daniel means, gentlemen, is perhaps you'd share with him your vast personal knowledge of football.
Well, if it's football you want to know about, you come to the right dude. Oh, I love football. Football's good to me. We get paid a fortune for what we do for free. We get drugs, we get laid, our faces on TV. That's why I love football. Football's good to me. Okay, now listen up. I gotta tell you something, man. I was born in Harlem, 14 to a baby. Mama was a junkie. My old man, he was dead. School said I was hopeless. The cops kicked my black ass. I was going nowhere, but I could get to pass. That's why I love football. Football's good to me. Scoring easy touchdowns beats penitentiary. They say my hands are golden, so I get paid will go to get to pass, to make a move, to break the tackles low. That's why I love football. Football's good to me. We get paid a fortune for what we do for free. We get drugs, we get laid, our faces on TV. Football's good to me.
All right, boys, all right. Why you bring it in? All right, okay,
Me, I come from Pittsburgh. Daddy worked the mill. When I was born, he slugged me and put Ma on the pill. Cause when you're just a Polak, your life is steel or coal. So getting out of Pittsburgh became a major goal. That's why I love football. Football's good to me. Now I throw that pigskin from sea to shining sea. I get paid 600 grand each and every year. That's nothing when you add in my commercial for light beer. That's why I love football. Football's good to me. We get paid a fortune for what we do for free. We get drugs, we get laid, on faces on TV. That's why I love football. Football's good to me.
Come on, fellas, here we go. Go wide, you go long. Okay, great.
I was raised in Texas, boy, you can't know how. As soon as I was big enough, I hitched me to a plow. Never learned to read or write, couldn't count past 10. But that don't matter if you're fast at Texas A&M. That's why I love football, football's good to me. Never went to class much, I knew I'd get a B. Learning sure is easy when you're a star like me. I can dream a graduated magna cum laude.
That's why I love football. Football's good to me. We get paid a fortune for what we do for free. We get drugs. We get laid.
On faces on TV.
It's great.
That's
That's why I love football. Football's good to me.
Come this way, boys. The bar is open.
It's Heather, 20, an all-American, blue-eyed, blonde goddess, dressed in a sensual aerobic leotard outfit, with a wraparound skirt, leg warmers, headband, etc.
Yes?
Is this apartment 1300?
Yes.
Oh, sorry I'm late. I'm Heather Miller.
Oh, hello, I'm Danny Drake. Danny Drake.
Drake. Oh, you're the owner's son. How do you do? I'm with the team.
You play football?
Oh, I love a guy with a sense of humor. I'm in charge of player relations. I want you to know I love my job. It's very excellent. So,
Why? It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Miller.
manners, what a concept. Heather. Is this your first trip to San Francisco?
Oh, I've never been west of Nietsvitnik, Romania.
I heard that. Chinese food?
I've never tasted it.
Woody Allen movies?
I've never seen one.
A margarita?
I've never met her. Oh, but all those things sound really interesting.
Fascinating. As long as you have the right person to show them to you.
Well, that sounds neat. Hey, will you be my friend? I've never had a friend.
Well, I make it a point never to have my friends either, but we'll work it out.
Well, Daniel, I see you've been making friends. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad.
Heather, this is my manservant, Renfield. This is Heather Miller. She works in player relations.
Yeah, and we're the players she relations with. Howdy, sugar.
Oh, sweet mama, you set my hot pants on fire. Let's get naked and tongue wrestle.
See?
Guys, leave me alone, will ya? I promise to show Danny some things he's never seen before.
I'm sure you will, Mama. I'm sure you will.
Well, that's all right, Heather. Maybe some other time. I'm still exhausted from the flight. My dirt hasn't settled yet.
Your dirt?
First class is not what it used to be.
Yeah, well, this was sure fun gabbing like this, but I gotta practice my forward pass.
Bye, Danny. It was wonderful meeting you. Maybe we can have dinner soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
You little twit! What's wrong with you? Why didn't you go with them? Don't you understand what your mission is here? I want you to take that girl out and bite her on the neck.
Yuck! Sucking blood through a straw is disgusting enough, but straight from the neck? Gross.
Oh, dear God. A vampire who hates blood. Boy, your mother really did a number on you. Then your father's gonna do a number on me.
Renfield, why are you so worried about my father?
Because you have no idea what a temper that man has. Once, when you were a baby, I hired my cousin Milos to paint the castle dungeon. When the Count came to inspect, he had discovered that Milos had failed to paint the leg shackles on the Iron Maiden. Well, the Count commanded Milos to finish the job, but Milos refused after he discovered that while he was painting, the Count had eaten Milos' sister. Oh, they argued. The Count flew into a terrible rage. He grabbed Milos, reached down his throat, shook hands with his kidneys, and turned him inside out.
Oh, that's horrible.
Well, it wasn't a total loss. At least I found my Swiss Army knife.
Look, Renfield, I'd like to help you, but I just screw it up. I don't know how to be a vampire.
Oh, it's easy. Just remember. The blood in the vein drains mainly from the brain.
Blood in the vein drains mainly from the brain.
Oh, I think you got it!
A small love seat swings on stage with heather draped upon it. Scrim drops to suggest your cozy apartment.
So, this is a nice place you have here, Heather.
Yes, I live here all alone. No roommate, no relatives, no pets. All alone. Champagne?
No, I don't drink champagne.
You're right, it's bad for you.
That sounds funny. Turkish.
Colombian. Very primo. What do you think?
I think it's amazing in a rich country like America how two people have to share a smoke.
Oh, God, that's great. You say the funniest thing.
I wish it was on purpose.
I really don't understand why you're so shy. I mean, have you ever taken a look at yourself in the mirror?
Actually, no.
You're an attractive guy. You have a lot to offer a girl.
I am? I do?
Absolutely. The moment I met you, I knew you were classy. And that hand-kissing routine, forget about it. I almost died.
Oh, no. That wouldn't happen unless I bit you.
Bit me? Oh, why, you horny guy.
Oh, no. I don't have horns. I have fangs.
Thanks. Well, you are a tiger.
Never a tiger. Sometimes a bat.
Okay, Slugger. You want to swing your bat and try for a home run?
I think I'm starting to get a little tummy ache here. Maybe I better...
Don't be silly. Don't be silly. You just need to relax. Get loose. Get down.
Get what?
Why don't you forget your woe?
Well, I'd like to.
Just reach out and touch your toe.
Can't.
It helps if you remove your clothes.
Remove my clothes?
I'm a girl who likes it hot. You can tell by what I got. You see this beauty, she can really sweat. And this body's lonely. I'm an aerobic
Well, yeah, but I think my mom will get over it. Yeah.
Bite her on the neck, you dummy, the neck.
Don't call him a dummy, you schlemiel. He knows what kind of a girl she is.
What, are you waiting for him to bring home Mary Tyler Moore? Bite her on the neck.
Your neck. I like your neck.
Wow, no one has ever been hot for my neck. Tell me all about it.
Oh, God.
Hurry up, Danny, I'm getting stiff.
I wish I were. I'm sorry, I've got to leave.
Don't freak out. Stay, we'll have fun.
Look, it's been a delightful evening. I've really had a great time, and I've just got to get the hell out of here.
I have Quaaludes. Shit. Doesn't anyone want an old-fashioned girl anymore?
Danny runs through the San Francisco night. The chorus enter, now looking like San Francisco streetwalkers, tight minis, hot pants, Tina Turner wigs, etc.
He couldn't get his wings up, his chicky couldn't bang up. He's not the kind of hang up, he couldn't get his bangs up.
After the North Beach Ballet, a pin spot rises to reveal 2 bar stools. Danny decides to stop here and rest. Enter a young man dressed in white jeans, a colorful shirt, and clogs. He hops onto the stool next to him. This is Monroe Wiener, a flamboyant Astro Street gay.
Buy a lady a drink.
No, thank you. I don't do too well with women.
Well, the Velvet Fist sounds like your kind of place. But I'd come back on Thursday. That's costume night.
I beg your pardon?
Of course, if that's really your scene, Tuesday is uniform night. You should have been here last week. The Turkish Navy was in port. What a zoo! Oh! Comedy is dead. Let's strive for the forward pass. Hi, Guy. My name is Monroe Wiener.
Nice to meet you. I'm Danny Drake.
Your hands are so cold. You must have zero circulation.
Well, I don't know where to find any fresh blood at this hour.
Girlfriend, this is San Francisco! But you're never gonna score with that long puss. There's a new thing here in America. It's called smiling.
There's a lot of new things here in America.
Well, does the lady in black have an attitude problem or what?
You don't like me either?
Like you? I am insane for you. Those eyes. Just wish you learned to get down, get loose, funky.
Tell me that. What does it mean?
Did you just fall off a watermelon truck? Where are you from?
Pennsylvania.
Well, that explains it. My last lover was from Pittsburgh. Talk about an asshole. It's my favorite song. I feel alive. Do you want to dance?
But I'm a man.
I was counting on that.
Well, I don't know. I don't feel real.
Oh, you don't know how to dance? Well, meet Catherine Murray.
Who?
Oh, Jesus, just stop. I feel alive. I feel alive. If I keep my open heart, I know I will survive. I'll stand on my own with a feeling of pride. Now I don't have to run. I don't have to hide. I'm alive.
Well, this is rather fun.
See? You know how to get down and get loose. Now, I'll show you how to get funky.
And he cracks open the popper and shoves a popper up Danny's nose. Danny reacts as his head starts to spin. The throbbing music builds, and the lights stroke to a heated psychedelic climax as the set changes to Danny's penthouse the following day.
Thanks.
Ugh. Mary, what a night.
You! You slept here last night?
Not a wink. How do you sleep in this thing? My neck is killing me.
Oh my God.
Tell me about it. That's what I was yelling all night long. Baby, you are an animal.
I'm afraid that you don't understand what I did to you.
Maybe not, but I can probably be talked into it again.
I know.
Well, pardonnez-moi. Okay, I admit I've had a hair transplant. My teeth bonded in 3 nose jobs. But no one was complaining last night. I'll just pass the Tina on breakfast and hit the road.
I'm afraid you can't go outside like that.
I didn't bring my makeup kit, bitch. This is as good as it gets. And if you don't like it, you can go back to Pennsylvania and pick up a coal miner.
Pennsylvania. I'm a vampire. And last night I bit you on the neck, and now you're a vampire too.
Right. You're Bela Lugosi and I'm Liza Minnelli. See you around.
Feel your neck.
Oh my God. What a hickey. Ah! I can't see my face. What's going on?
No, wait, just stop! Whoa! No. You can never allow yourself to see a single ray of sunshine. It cannot touch you, or it will kill you.
Shit. There goes my tan. Months at the beach. A fortune in Bain de Soleil.
You know how you must feel.
Oh, sure. My first date with a cute guy and I wake up a vampire. Talk about a turd in a punch bowl of life.
I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I had a wonderful time last night.
How fascinating. We'll do lunch.
I really had.
What did you say?
I said I had a great time last night. In fact, it was the best time in my entire life, and I'm 120 years old.
Did you say 120 years old? Not a wrinkle. Not even crow's feet. Social Security must owe you a fortune. Maybe this won't be so bad.
You're my very first friend. We can have great fun together every night, forever and ever and ever. You're immortal now. You'll never grow old.
You mean like Dick Clark?
Evening, Master. Well, how did it go last night? Don't leave out a single gory detail. Did she scream? Was there blood? Did her neck snap? If that's Heather, death has not been kind.
Renfield, this is my new best friend, Monroe Wiener.
Of the Palo Alto Wieners? How do you do?
Renfield is our trusted family servant.
Wow, you must be loaded. He's not even Mexican.
Are you best friend?
After last night, consider us sisters of the king.
Weren't you with Heather last night?
Oh, well, frankly, that part of the evening didn't go real smooth, but you'll never guess what happened later.
Let me see if I can give it a shot. Unclean! Unclean!
You people are weird. Are you sure you're not from L.A.?
You have blasphemed the house of Dragula!
Huh?
If your father finds out about this, he'll rip out my hump and make you wear it! You must leave here immediately and never ever come back!
It's daylight out!
Ah, shit!
I finally make a friend, and now look how you're treating him.
You cannot be your friend. What you two have done will bring shame to 1,000 years of your ancestors' name.
My own father sometimes bit a man on the neck,
To
Renfield.
kill him, yes, but he never got emotionally involved. You, get out, and you are confined to your room.
I won't go, and you can't order me around.
Oh, And what if I lay a wreath of garlic around your neck as you sleep?
You wouldn't.
Or spike your plasma with wolfsbane?
You couldn't.
Or shove a silver bullet up your... Look! This Twinkie is out, and you are grounded. I am inviting Heather here for dinner, and you are going to finish the job on her, you botch!
But I can't.
But you will, even if I have to hold your fangs up and sink them into her neck myself.
Oh, I hate a hostile humpback.
Hunchback.
Whatever.
Oh, you better go, Monroe.
Boy, that was the fastest forever and ever I ever saw.
It's not you. Renfield is right. I have an ancient heritage to uphold. I am a Dracula. I am a Dracula. Ripping throats is my vernacular. Pretty girls, I must attack you, love. I'm just not doing so spectacular. I was born a special breed. My life was all planned out. Not a doubt from the time I was a seed. I was always told what you want, but never got what I need.
Empire, heir to a great empire, where fear and loathing rule. Inspire, be the son the father can admire. You were pampered, you were spoiled, you got nothing but the best. Like a guest, not a day have you toiled. You got everything you want, so what more can you need?
My little darling, he's just sensitive. But is he wrong? Is this a way to live? Rearranging people's necks into a sin. He's sensitive. Let the kid lead his own life. There are problems here at home, like me alone. Pay some attention to your wife. I never get what I want, and who cares what I need?
I am a Dracula. Red roses on the neck.
Is he wrong? Is this the way?
Breakers, I must attack you, liar. I be the son of attack you, liar. I've always told what you want.
Done everything you want.
I never get what I want.
But never get what I need.
What more can you need?
Cares what I
The lights rise to reveal the table has been set for a cozy candlelit dinner for two.
Thank you, gentlemen. Oh, yes, right. Come in, my dear. I'm so glad you accepted our humble dinner invitation.
Well, how could I refuse? I mean, I feel so bad when you explain that Danny suffers from violent attacks of bulimia.
Yes, what these young people won't do to stay thin nowadays. Oops, that's my meatloaf. Excuse me, please. Come here. She's here. Now, go in there, be sweet, be nice, and then pray about her throat.
I'm not feeling well. I think I'm sick.
You can't be sick. You're not even alive. Now get in there and eat.
Hi, Danny.
Paige? Hi.
Renfield told me about your condition. Poor baby.
He told you? And you still want to stay for dinner? Here, let me take your things.
Oysters on the half shell?
Oh my God, he's not gonna upchuck, is he?
Oh, no, silly me. I forgot that he's allergic to shellfish. Oh, what a lovely crucifix.
It was my grandmother's.
Yes, but what a shame you've allowed it to tarnish. Here, let me polish it. I'm doing the silverware anyway.
Sorry I freaked you out last night. You must think I'm a real slut. Okay, maybe I'm a little forward. But can you blame me? This is San Francisco. There are 34 straight guys in the whole city. It's supply and demand.
Hors d'oeuvres. Who wants sushi?
My favorite.
Tuna?
Excuse me?
Listen, Heather, there's something you should know about.
Wine? Nothing like the rich blood red of an aged Cabernet to make the juices flow. Right, master? Down the hatch. That shit. You can stay here. I'll get it. I'm sorry. Master Daniel is tied up right now.
What? We'll leave him hog-tied. We've come for Heather.
Oh no, what are you guys doing here?
Well, this is Saturday night. We got a big game tomorrow. We got tension.
We got pressure. We got hard-ons.
Listen, fellas, you can't come running to me with every little thing that comes up. I'm busy tonight.
That's correct. So I'm afraid you gentlemen are going to have to excuse us.
You know, back where I come from, we take a little fart like you, tie him to a polecat, set his ass on fire, and run him through the pecos.
You can't threaten me. His father is your boss.
So what? Us three happen to be his old man's only star players.
And this team can't put their jockstrap on straight without us.
I'm tired of all this talking. Come on, Heather, let's go party.
Aren't you coming with us?
Oh, well, maybe I'll join you later. Have fun.
Some girls have all the luck.
Why didn't you do something?
Well, what should I have done?
You're a vampire. Your father would have eaten those three alive.
What a man.
You are not fit to floss his fangs.
Blow it out your hump.
Oh, Renfield is right. I've disgraced my family.
Danny, stop worrying about your family in Romania.
Not just any family. I am a Dracula.
So you got better bloodlines than Secretariat. Big deal. You're an American now. It's the 70s.
I feel alive.
At least I did.
I'm not fit to stalk the streets.
Well, perhaps young Master Dracula can't, but you still can.
What?
Biting me was the best thing that ever happened to you. Your love slave has a brilliant idea.
What are you talking about?
I know a way that you can have your cake and eat it too.
What imbecile is calling me at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Renfield!
Oh, master, what a delightful pleasure to hear your melodious voice.
Cut the crap. This is a long-distance call. How is my son doing?
Your son? Danny?
No, my son Sidney. Of course, Danny, you nuts. Now tell me or I'm going to reach out and crush someone.
Oh, he's just fine, sir, fine. Believe me.
Then he has been out stalking the night.
Oh, yes, master. He is filling the people's hearts with dread and terror.
You're not letting him out in that cold, damp fog. You know Danny's delicate, Renfield. The little deer might catch his death. Well, you know what I mean.
Stop coddling the boy, woman.
Renfield, has he bitten a woman yet?
I'm holding you responsible. Remember your cousin Milos?
Master, there seems to be some interference on the line. These lousy American telephones are not like our Polish bell. Yes, master. I will write you soon. It's cheaper. Yes, every gory detail. Yes. Goodbye, master. God bless you, master. Eat a toad, master. Just because a guy hires the handicapped, he thinks he can get away with murder. What did I ever do to deserve this? There's a popular expression, throughout the world is known that beauty's only skin deep, but ugly's to the bone. So handsome, I guess I'll never be at all. But who would it have hurt if I were tall? Oh, it's not a pretty picture to be short and dark and bent. While others smell the roses, all I sniff is the cement. Just once I'd like to hear, there goes a suave and dashing gem. In fact, if I may cut right to the crux, to be a wretched hunchback really sucks. No, it's not a pretty picture, but I guess it's just my curse to walk through life a sowsy and never a silk purse. You know you're not a beauty when your face can stop a hearse. Indeed, it could be proved in any court. Upon the nose of life, I'm just a wart. But if I were beautiful, absolutely beautiful, life would be perfection. Thanks to my complexion, I'd be nobody's pawn. Not if I were beautiful, positively beautiful. It would be hysteric to shag up with Bo Derek every night till dawn. But it's not a pretty picture, it ain't fair and it ain't nice, when I don't want the whole pie, just my little slice. In fact, forget the beauty, I'll take only name your price. If just one day, perhaps, I'd maybe a slightly not so ugly, maybe could be pretty picture known as
The Playboy Club. Our three football players are knocking down the booths and leering at the women. The club entrance, a strange female figure enters, very reminiscent of Dustin Hoffman's Tootsie. It is Monroe, dressed in complete drag, wearing a red sparkly sheath, frosted wig, and horn-rimmed glasses.
Hey, Mac, watch it.
Huh?
Oh, I mean, you're liable to crush a little flower like me, you big brute, you.
Oh, sorry, baby. Did I hurt you?
Not yet, but the night is young. Hey, come on in, the joint is jumping.
Another woman enters. It is Danny. In total drag. He looks fabulous. Unlike Monroe. He makes a gorgeous, buxom woman from the tip of his beaded pumps to the top of his Farrah Fawcett wig.
I feel ridiculous. Are you sure this is a good idea?
You need blood. And if you can't get it stalking the streets as Dracula, we'll do it as Dragula. Come on.
Only a full-blown moron would fall for this.
Wow.
Sugar Drop, you're prettier than a newborn cow perched on a meadow muff.
Ooh, mama, you are super soul symphony.
Hey, yo, you want to hop on my face and take a mustache ride?
I love sparkling wheat. Listen, boys, stop crowding the lady. There's plenty for everybody.
Oh my God, Monroe, those are my father's football players. What if they find out I'm a vampire drag queen?
Well, that part's okay. Just don't tell them that you're Jewish.
I didn't catch your name.
You don't know who this gorgeous creature is? Say hello to the hottest bombshell to rock San Francisco since the Quick. Feast your eyes on her satin thighs and her shapely, curvy hips. Spend a week on her rosy cheeks and her blood-red, luscious lips. Don't you lust for that creamy bust and that promise in her eyes? She's Donna, Donna. One kiss and you're a goner. Believe me, pal, you've never met a gal quite like her before. Donna, Donna, an American beauty, right from the top of her dainty head down to her painted toes. She's Donna, Donna. She's bubbly, this dish, doubly delish. God, she's bewitching, she'll have you twitching. Here comes Donna.
I'm just a plain Jane, a face in the crowd. Day on, nothing much to see. This lovely creature has every best feature. She's all that a girl can be.
Just check out that bodice. How can she be modest? On any scale, she's a 10.
Other women turn green and they bow to this wing and hand on
Right from the tips of her pantyhose down to her pantyhose. She's
one woman jubilee. And what a splendor!
a gender bender.
She's contagious and what's outrageous? She's the girl for me. Eyes on her satin thighs and her shapely, curvy hips. Spend a week on those rosy cheeks and those blood-red, luscious lips. Don't you lust for that creamy bust and that promise in her eyes?
She's Donna.
Yeah!
Donna.
Believe me, pal,
Never met a
you
gal.
never met a gal quite like her before. Donna, Donna, she's really the cat's meow.
She's bubbly.
Bubbly.
This dish.
This dish,
Doubly.
doubly delish. God, she's bewitching. She'll have you twitching. Here comes Donna.
Danny leads the three mesmerized men on a choreographed musical snake dance to the club and out into the night. As the snake dance continues, we see Count Dracula's coffin amidst the eerie smoke of Transylvania.
Oy vey, did I just have a nightmare?
Lights rise up on Danny's queen-size casket bed center stage. The three men twist around the casket as they peel off their clothes. Danny climbs into the casket, then hovering over the half-naked men, he rips off his wig. They are powerless, trapped like bugs on fly paper. It is a new Danny we see now. Powerful, erotic, truly a vampire for the first time.
Is my vernacular. Pretty boys, I must attack you. And now I'm doing quite spectacular.
Danny commands them into the casket as they climb helplessly in one by one. Danny's front teeth start to grow. They grow and grow, longer and longer until they are several terrifying inches long. Dripping in anticipation of this blood orgy of vampire carnage. The music reaches a crescendo, and he descends gleefully on his first topless neck. The curtain slowly falls.
Boom, boom, baka, baka, boom, baka, boom. Toot, toot, taka, taka, toot, taka, toot. Boom, boom, baka, baka, boom, baka, boom. Toot, toot, taka, taka, toot, taka, toot. They're gone, they're gone, gone, gone. They're gone, they're gone, they're gone, gone, gone.
Where have they gone?
They're gone, they're gone, gone, gone.
Where have they gone?
They're gone, they're gone, gone, gone.
We've looked everywhere, we're tearing our hair. 3 football stars disappeared in midair. Oh, where, oh, where?
They disappeared in thin air.
Tell me where, oh, where can those big bozos be?
They're gone, they're gone, gone, gone.
Where, oh, where can they be?
Oh, how we loved those boys with that brawn. It's such a shame, but they're gone, gone, gone.
Oh, where can they be? If you know, tell me. Where, oh, where can those big bozos be?
Where can they be? Where can those boys
Sing it, girls.
be?
Billy Ray,
Billy Ray,
Jefferson,
Jefferson, have you seen me?
Big John's also missing. That makes
3.
we've looked everywhere.
Looked everywhere,
We're flipping our wigs.
flipping our wings.
But how can you lose 3 guys that big? But they're gone. Oh, where, they disappeared in thin air. Where can those big bozos be?
Where can they be?
They're gone.
The lights rise to reveal Danny's bedroom several nights later. Danny's coffin sits center stage with its lid shut. Around it we see the evidence of hard partying. Empty booze bottles, ladies' garments, men's clothing, cigarettes, furniture knocked over, everything in general disarray.
Good evening, master. Time to rise and dine. You've been sleeping for 3 days. Get up! I fixed your favorite breakfast. Blood sausage, blood pudding, steak tartare, red meat borscht, and raspberry jello.
I'm not hungry.
Now, don't be testy. I've been thinking. Perhaps I was a bit harsh with you. Come on, let's go out tonight. A concert? The opera? A strip joint?
Go away.
All right, what went on here? Hey, come on! Open up and start talking. This place looks like you had
An orgy?
Yes!
Too bad you missed it, Renfield. You were right about Americans. They're delicious. Oh yeah, take this crap away and bring me some coffee, black.
I am not believing this. You disobeyed me. You went out. Your coffee's a mess. You won't eat your breakfast.
Look, you pinhead. I'm a vampire. Do you expect me to eat a bowl of borscht after I've feasted on alive human blood?
Alive? Human blood?
That's right. For a vampire, the taste of blood is like Coca-Cola. There's nothing like the real thing.
You had the real thing, mister?
I gorged myself. My fangs were like daggers as they sank into my prey. And their blood flowed like sweet red cream. It flowed, and I drank, and I drank. And as their lives drained out of them, I could feel their hearts beating in my mouth. Do you have any idea what that feels like?
Only on a smaller scale, when I swallow a field mouse.
You taught me well, Ren. The craving for blood runs deep in my veins. So, late the other night, I dropped in at the Playboy Club.
The Playboy Club? Oh, master, can it be true? Did you bite a bunny?
The land of the undead has 3 new citizens today.
3 in one night! That's what your father would call a real bang bang! Well, don't keep me waiting. I'm dying to meet your new love zombies!
Yoo-hoo! Everybody up! Now the casket for Big John, Billy Ray, and Chester. Transport, screaming in the rings, your heart!
We're on a chain gang of love. 100 hearts in a twisted glove. You got us whipped, beaten and used. God, tell me love's been abused. We're on a slave ship of love. Chained in this dungeon for our master of love. He's such a hard man, he treats us so cold. He's a captain of love, in command of our soul.
Haven't you ever heard against the Green Bay Fudge Packers? Come on, girls.
This does not bode well. You have tampered with the powers of darkness. You have outraged primordial forces more ancient than the struggle between heaven and hell. You have taken simple, good, old-fashioned evil and turned it into vile drag.
Oh, stop a rag in it. You sound like Maria Ouspenskaya.
I liked her. Just tell me one thing. If you bit those 3, whatever they are now, then what happened to the woman who was wearing this dress? What did you turn her into? A goat?
I'm trash. That vacuum cleaner salesman you left me with at the club? Woo! What a sicko. You wouldn't believe the things you could do with a Hoover.
Oh, you're dressed like a woman. That's sick.
Oh yeah? Well, it takes a real man to wear an outfit like this.
You? This is your dress?
Yes, Renfield, this dress is mine. And the wig, and the pantyhose, and the heels, and the false eyelashes, all mine.
They're from the Cheryl Tees collection, aren't they adorable?
Let me see if I understand this. You mean to say vampire who dresses up in women's clothes to bite innocent men on the neck and turn them into zombie sissy boys.
It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
I need blood, and for the first time in my life, I'm having fun getting it.
You don't understand. If your father finds out what you're doing, he will kill you.
He can't kill me. I'm a vampire.
But I'm not! Oh, please, I beg you. You wouldn't do this if I wasn't a poor, wretched hunchback.
But you are, Blanche, you are.
I will stop you. I will get a gun and shoot silver bullets. I will get a rope of garlic. I will get enough Bibles to make this place look like the Ramada Inn.
Oh. Now listen to me, you little rodent-sucking troll. Stay out of my way. I'm in charge of my life now, and if you dare interfere with me or any of my friends, I will personally bite your neck and turn you into Yoko Ono.
A homo vampire. That sucks. The sporting community continues to reel from the mysterious disappearance of Gridiron Gladiators Big John Dabrowski, Billy Ray Joe Cobb, and Jamal Jefferson. The rumors abound. Is it drugs, gambling, or something so horrible it would make a decent American puke? The 69ers aren't talking, they're too busy losing. Attendance is way down, and this can only spell trouble for this financially beleaguered franchise. Who the hell is calling at this hour? I'm coming, I can't move very fast, I'm a miserable, wretched hunchback.
It's me, you miserable, wretched hunchback. What the hell has happened to my football team? Where are my 3-star players?
They're fine, fine.
Oh, Morris, forget about business. Renfield, how is my darling Dan?
Oh, he's fine too, fine. Everything is fine, fine.
Bull tits. I haven't had a nightmare this bad since I ate a Bulgarian. I've got a feeling something screwy is going on out there. Embalmia, prepare the spare crypt. We're grabbing the next bat for the coast.
Master, I don't think right
What
now
a
is
wonderful
such a good...
idea, Morris. We can surprise Danny for his 121st birthday tomorrow. Renfield, is San Francisco dressing?
Yes, everyone is wearing a dress. No, you shouldn't come right now. Hello? Hold your horses. I know I'm living with vampires, but doesn't anyone sleep at night?
Oh, Mr. Renfield, I'm sorry for barging in at this hour, but I've been fired.
Well, I'm very sorry, but there's really nothing I can do
They
about
told me
it.
that since the star players have left the team, they won't be requiring bus services anymore. That job meant everything to me.
Well, yes, I can see how good you feel. I mean, how bad you feel.
You're the only person I can turn to for help.
Yes, well, your situation is certainly tragic. I wish I could do something to you. I mean, for you.
Mr. Renfield, I would do anything to get that job back.
Anything!
Within reason, of course.
Well, don't worry. It wouldn't be for me, as usual. But perhaps you can assist me with young Daniel.
Danny? Nah, forget it. I've had enough rejection for 1 week.
Daniel reject you. Nonsense. You're all he talks about.
Really? But I'm not sure where he's coming from. I mean, I think maybe he has some kind of hang-up.
He's a perfectly normal, all-Romanian boy. He just needs to meet the right girl.
Then it must be me. Maybe I'm not the right girl for anyone.
You're the right girl, I swear. Have I ever lied to you? Listen. You're the right girl.
I really don't know.
You're a bright girl.
And who told you so?
And with that stunning figure, you're a side girl.
Jane Fonda, I owe.
You got beauty, you got high style, and those long legs are just my style. Though I'm stuck with a cursed face. Now I'm looking at first place. You're right, girl.
Just leave me alone.
You're a delight, girl.
Can I use your phone?
I see it in the stars. Yes, tonight's your night, girl.
I wanna go home.
So just stop this hesitating. The Prince Charming is awaiting. See the light, girl. Tonight, you're the right girl.
Why are you off base? I'm the wrong girl.
About some more
I
wine.
don't belong, girl.
Don't hand me that line.
Every guy I date says you're just too headstrong, girl.
I think you're divine.
Who appointed you in charge of beauty?
Scouting pretty girls has been my lifelong duty, and I can spot a virgin every time.
I'm not a virgin.
A technicality.
Well, Mr. Renfield, I've been dating guys since I was 11. My philosophy is like Will Rogers. I never met a man I didn't like. And I'm still single.
Well, I can tell you make a man a perfect wife.
It's all I really wanted my whole life. But I'm the wrong girl. I'm a lifelong, wrong girl.
Ah, you young people, you're so negative.
Tell it like it is.
You're the right girl.
I'm the wrong girl.
You're a bright
I'm
girl.
the wrong girl.
And with that stunning figure, you're a sight
I'm too
girl.
headstrong, girl.
You ask who appointed me in charge of beauty. It's got pretty girls in my lifelong journey, and I can spot a virgin every time.
As a
Not
friend, you
virgin.
went first.
I'm
I'm really not sure.
Don't make me fight, girl.
I'm just insecure.
You're insecure. I'm the one with the hump. Right, girl, so just stop this hesitating. Charming is awaiting. See the light, girl. Tonight, right, girl.
Oh, all right, Mr. Renfield. I'll give it a shot. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
You could end up with me, but he's bound to be smitten, and you're bound to be bitten. Take a line, girl, time, girl, tonight, right, girl, right,
You're the right guy.
Trust me, I have a plan to make Danny crazy to bite you.
Bite me.
Believe me, you'll die.
Life to be so bad, I forgot I was in drag. I walked into the men's room. Well, this big truck driver was standing right there and says, "Hey, this is for men only." So I hack up my dress and I say, "So is this." That was funny. Laugh. Try and control yourself.
It's just I'm not in the mood to go out.
Come on. This Greek freighter has just docked. I'll teach him a whole new way to eat pita bread.
Why don't you just go out without me?
All right. Does Lucy want to tell Ethel why she's on the rag tonight?
Okay, now promise you won't laugh. I've been thinking about Heather.
Heather.
Yes. She is beautiful. She has a wonderful smile, a nice personality, and a gorgeous figure.
Yeah. It's girls like her almost make you wish you were a lesbian.
I knew you wouldn't understand. But then again, neither do I. I just think that maybe I need to give her another chance.
Straighten your hem, Clint Eastwood.
Don't you see? I've got a 1,000-year dynasty to carry on. I have to produce an heir.
There's time.
Hey, I'm not going to be a kid forever. I'm going to be 121 years old tonight.
Tonight is your birthday? Your 121st? Oh my God, let's party!
Now, please, don't do anything. My family back in Transylvania always made a big McGill out of it, and it's so embarrassing.
Okay. You want to spend a quiet evening at home counting your liver spots? Fine with me. Well, look, I got a few next to nosh. Catch you later. Bye.
Night. Oh, no more shoes than a Melda Marcos, and my feet are still killing me.
Excuse me, master. Mistress. Whatever.
Yeah, Enfield.
Forgive me for bothering you, but a very handsome young gentleman just knocked on our door asking directions.
So?
So, I was just wondering, perhaps you'd like a late snack?
Why, Renfield, when did you suddenly become so open-minded?
You think you can teach old hunchbacks new tricks? I can learn new ways. I can change.
Oh, very well. Just give me a minute to freshen up.
Excellent. Set it.
Heather appears, now cross-dressed in complete male drag. She looks like John Travolta from Saturday Night Fever. A white three-piece suit, open shirt with lots of gold chains, complete with greasy black pompadour and long sideburns.
Mr. Renfield, I feel ridiculous.
Nonsense. You look marvelous.
But I still don't understand why you want me to dress up like
It's
this.
simple. If you want to get to Danny, you have to do it through Donna.
Donna?
Danny's twin sister. She's here visiting from Romania, and if she likes you, you're in.
But why do I have to pretend to be a guy in order to meet her?
Because Donna has her heart set on falling in love with an American man.
So do I.
Yes, but the difference is that Donna is still a virgin. You do remember that concept, don't you?
Vaguely.
The point is, back in the old country, a woman's virginity is highly prized. Since Donna's parents have arranged her marriage to a Romanian nobleman, nothing must happen to violate her delicate condition. So, with you dressed up like this, she'll think she's with a man, but really she'll be safe because she's with you, a woman.
Oh, I get it.
You do? I mean, of course you do. Now, let me introduce you to Donna. Walk this way. Knock it off. Mistress Donna, I would like to introduce you to, John.
Hiya, babe.
Hiya, babe, yourself.
Good work, Renfield.
I live to serve. Let me get you kids a drink.
Well, I've heard a lot about your brother, Danny. So, where is he?
Oh, my brother Danny. Oh, right, my brother Danny. Well, I think I'm the interesting one in the family. Don't you?
Certainly not.
I mean, I certainly do. I mean, so, what's your sign, babe?
A very ancient sign that could be lucky for you.
Oh, no. I know what you want to do, you bad girl.
What?
You're engaged, you little hussy. Besides, I don't give throat on the first date. Now, excuse me, I'm going to find the dwarf with the drinks.
Oh my God, an old-fashioned boy. I think I'm in love.
Surprise!
Oh, Monroe, you shouldn't have.
Oh, but I did. Get real, girlfriend. I couldn't let your birthday pass without a night to remember.
Oh, what a good friend you are. I'm the luckiest vampire drag queen in the whole world.
I'll drink to that.
The huge bat we saw once before suddenly flies in the window, circles the room, screeching.
Oh! On the
My father!
That's your father? Thank God you got your mother.
That's the fun of doing the vampire drag. I just flew in from Transylvania and boy are my arms tired. Imbolnia! Where is that woman? Imbolnia!
Donna, here's your drink. Renfield told me you like zombies.
Oh, my favorite. But listen, John, some relatives from Romania suddenly popped in. Where will you be later?
The stadium, it's Monday Night Football. 69ers are playing. What's left of it?
I'll meet you there. Hunk.
I like that.
Well, Mistress Donna, how are you enjoying? That shit!
Renfield!
Oh, welcome, mighty prince of eternal darkness, master of the netherworld, lord of the undead.
Stop running my credits. Who the hell are these people and where is my son?
Well, you see, master.
Thanks for waiting, Morris.
What happened to you?
Oh, I lost my way in the fog and I got sucked down the air vent of a Chinese laundry. You haven't gotten me that hot in 300 years.
All right, the disco's closed. Amscray, everyone out. Beat it. Get lost.
Just a minute. Who are these two lovely flowers?
Oh, just a couple of pansies from the neighborhood.
Okay, I know this is going to come as a big shock, but you might as well know the truth. I am...
Danny's fiancé.
What?
Forgive me for blurting out so suddenly, master and mistress, but I know Danny wanted to surprise you, but I just couldn't contain my joy.
His fiancé? Well, the kid has his old man's taste. What is your name, young lady?
Donna.
Donna. What a lovely name. Oh.
And who are you, dear?
Oh, I'm Mary Ellen. I'm going to be maid of honor at the wedding. And if you think Donna has a big surprise...
I'm sure Danny will tell you all about it himself later, but you must be exhausted. Why don't I spread you some nice fresh
Not
starch?
so fast. Where is Daniel? I sent the kid to America, he screws up my business, and now we find out he's marrying some shiksa. Nothing personal.
She's adorable. She has a lovely figure, a pretty smile, and I wish I had a head of hair like this.
Oh, thank you. I'll take you to my hairdresser, Mr. Connie. He's brilliant. Oh, yes, but I know he's a little expensive, but that's okay. I might be able to get a deal, and when he's done with me, I feel like a queen.
Don't look now, Your Highness. You just lost your crown.
Oh, embalm you. The girl is born.
That's the good news. The bad news is the girl's our son.
A steak in my arm.
You're killing our father.
Daniel, I don't understand. Are you trying to stay out of the army? Why don't you just tell them you're dead?
He's coming too.
So, it was not a nightmare I had. My son is a vampire. Dragula.
I know this is a shock, but I hope you won't judge me by what I do in the privacy of my own casket, Father.
Don't you father me. From now on, you call your mother your father. You are no son of Dragula.
You know, Morris, even for a vampire, you're a real pain in the neck.
I am going to see my football team where I can be around real men. And I am holding you personally responsible for this. When I get through with you, I will have first-hand knowledge of what's inside that heart.
Mister, let's not be too hasty. It's just a phase. I've heard of a very fine military academy we could look into.
Damn it! Why does he always make me feel bad about myself?
Hey, walk a mile in your dad's pumps. Things were different when he grew up in the 13th century. Men didn't wear dresses, unless you hung around with that.
Monroe, for once I'm going to make my father proud of me. Come on, we could just make it in time for the final quarter of the game. We're going to set things right if it's the last thing I do.
Boy, for a guy in a dress, you've got a lot of balls.
And with 6 minutes remaining in this 24-0 rout, the humane thing in this football game would be to shoot the San Francisco 69ers and put them out of their misery. You're so right, Howard. Just think how different their season could have been if their three superstars had not retired from the gridiron. That's right, Dandy Dundaroo. I picked the 69ers to win it all in 1972. But watching them play tonight, I would like to revise my prediction from the Super Bowl to the toilet bowl.
The stadium locker room. A few lockers and benches, uniforms on hangers, suggest the setting.
Please, master, I beseech you to find forgiveness in your heart, to practice compassion, love, understanding.
I can never forgive my son Daniel.
Forget Daniel, I'm pleading for me. Please don't hurt me.
What do you know from hurt? I'll tell you what hurt is. Seeing your own flesh and blood, the one who would inherit your cape, standing before you dressed like Lola Falana. That is hurt.
Morris, we have to talk about Danny.
What's to talk about? He's not normal. End of talk.
Oh, excuse me. A man who sleeps in a coffin is going to judge who's normal.
Okay, maybe I am old-fashioned. But when I wink at a pretty girl, I don't expect her to be my son.
What are you doing winking at girls? Aren't I enough for you?
Believe me, you are plenty. I'd just like a little support here.
I'll give you support. How about child support? How about alimony and community property?
Embalm me, darling. Zombie of my dreams. We shouldn't let a rotten kid love supple.
Please, Morris, I didn't die yesterday. I know you think this is all my fault.
Look, I am sure you didn't mean to turn him into a fruit bloom. I forgive you.
You louse, it was your fault. You were the one that was never home. Because of you, we have a son who looks better in capri pants than I do.
It is not my fault. It is not your fault. We are both wonderful parents. In fact, we are perfect models of propriety.
Mr. and Mrs. High Society, Liz and Dick would die for us at tea
if we didn't have a rotten kid. You were the chairman of the PTA.
You schlepped him to Little League every day.
9 games only.
We tried to raise him the old Romanian
way, but he still turned out a rotten kid. It's so rough raising a kid in these confusing times.
You never know who's telling you the truth.
It's so tough. Experts abound from ridiculous to sublime.
Some days you swear my doctor slop,
and some nights my doctor
you were the dad of any young boy's dreams.
so were a mother held in high esteem.
So how come this family's splitting at
The seams is because we've got a rotten kid. I'm still looking for the Playboy magazine shoe in.
It can't possibly be anything that we did.
No, we just got a rotten,
Never forgotten.
we just got a rotten
I feel so much better. Let's go watch the game.
Big
I'll
John
join you in a
Dabrowski,
minute.
Billy Joe, Ray Bob, and Jamal Jefferson enter. They are dressed as 69er cheerleaders, wearing short pleated skirts, turtlenecks, and carrying pom-poms.
I'll be joining you in a minute, Embalmia.
Now I'm warning you, Jungle Jane. You shake those pom-poms in front of my face again, I'll rip your mama tits off.
Honey, I only put my pom-poms in front of your face as a safety precaution. If the crowd sees how ugly you is, it'll be a stampede.
All right, Lord, Shirley, knock it off. No wonder we never get that locomotive step when you skags bitching all the
What's
time.
this old little
Excuse me, young ladies. This is the players' locker room. Someone could drop a towel. You could see a no-no.
Oh, we've been in this locker room many a times.
Oh, that's right, the Whoopie girls, eh? Well, how about after the game you join me for a little party? Up in the owner's box.
Well, I'd be delighted. I've always relied on the kindness of strangers.
You ignorant slut, that's Danny's old man.
Oh, well, forget it, honey. I'm not into incest.
Incest? Renfield!
You want to know what the hell they're talking about?
What the hell are they talking about?
I know it's confusing, almighty one of the shadows, but how do I explain this delicately? Do you recall your 3-star players who mysteriously disappeared?
Of course! Why do you think I'm here?
You just tried to shtuck them.
What again? How does a regular guy get laid in this town? How did my 3 best players turn into the Pointer Sisters? We have been trained. But who?
I can assure you it wasn't me.
Daniel. Oh, this is more than sick. This is more than weird. This has become a bad investment.
Dad, I've got something to tell you. You may not understand my wardrobe, but under that peekaboo bra beats the heart of a Dragula. You can count on me. All right, men, put down the mascara and listen up. You 3 used to be the roughest, toughest football players in America, and that's exactly what you're going to be again.
I can't! I just can't! Every time I go to that huddle, I get cramps.
Now listen.
I needed that.
Now you're going to show the world that 3 screaming Twinkies can do more than saute a sandbag.
You're right, Coach. We may break every pretty nail we own, but we're ready.
Okay, here's the play. It's a triple wing naked reverse, faking off a Statue of Liberty flicker flea and a slot back doubling down on a blitzing red dog.
It's an old trick, but it might work.
Now get out of here, get on that field and kick some ass.
Go!
Danny. Danny.
John,
Wait, how do you know my name?
how do you know mine?
Look, I just met your sister Donna, and I'm afraid your family has little Miss Hot Pants on its hands.
No, I have to be honest with you, John. I know all about Donna. In fact, I am Donna. That was me wearing that dress.
Oh, thank God. Then I'm not a dyke.
What the hell is everybody
I'm still in programs later. Explains everything.
Don't tell me. Another figure.
Don't be silly. I'm Heather.
I'm bored with football, Morris. Take me shopping.
Forget shopping. I am praying I don't have to take a leak. I wouldn't know what door to go into.
You know something? I still don't understand it, but I'm still crazy about you, Danny.
Oh, look, Heather, I gotta admit, I have feelings about you too that I can't explain either, but I'm not right for you, and maybe you're not right for me.
How can you tell? Nobody stays the same sex long enough to find out.
You stay the way you are, and I'll go change back into myself. These jockey shirts are killing me.
Darling, we have to talk about your life.
Mom, there's no time. Come on, Dad. We've got 2 minutes left in the game. We're gonna make football history. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the unbelievable has just happened. The 69ers' 3 retired superstars have suddenly appeared in the field in full uniform. Make that half uniform. Howard, what do you make of the other half? Well, it seems pretty basic. I'd say stiletto spikes, black leather, probably Italian, about 40 Diamond Sax, part of the Cheryl Teague's collection. You know, I've watched Billy Ray Joe Bob play for many years and never realized before what a great set of jugs he had. Yes, he's still in fine form as he cuts around the defense and breaks up field past the 45, the 40, 35, the 30. He gets a great block from Jamal Jefferson, sidesteps the linebacker, and laterals the ball to Big John Dabrowski, who runs it into the end zone for a 69er touchdown. And that's the ball game.
All right!
Howard, it's done. Have I ever told you before? I love it when you get excited. Done. Get your hands off me. Done.
What a finish! What a game! I have never seen anybody run that fast.
And in high heels.
Macy's during a clearance sale.
Well, what do you think of our son now?
Well, I have to admit, Daniel, I may not understand you kids today. I guess it's hard to teach an old bat new tricks. But you make one hell of a team manager. Son.
Thanks, Dad.
And I guess you did all right too, you silly old troll.
I can walk. I can walk. And I am tall. And I can see straight ahead. I don't have to bend over anymore. Now I can realize my lifelong ambition to be a stand-up comic.
Thank you. Well, Daniel, I guess your mother and I will be returning to Transylvania.
Are you coming with us, Danny?
Mom, Dad, my place is here now. With so many people leaving their hearts in San Francisco, I think this is a market we can really take a bite out of.
My boy!
Now it's time for a little unfinished family business.
As Danny turns to Heather, fog rolls in. An eerie Romanian waltz begins playing. Danny dances with Heather as the lights dim, leaving all on stage in silhouette. He then changes partners and dances with Monroe. Then Danny vanishes into the mist, and we see the shadow of a large bat circle around the silhouettes of Heather and Monroe, as well as the rest of the dancers. The waltz continues, and the shadows of the dancers and the fog blend into one blurry light show. And then, from out of the fog, comes Danny, in the full regalia of Count Dracula, the cape, the fangs, the attitude.
Inside I was empty, my truth I denied. I thought I could hide, but I only lied. Then I opened up that door and found so much more to me. Yes, it set me free. That I'm finally out to find that person lost so far away. I've changed my point of view and I found something new. Now I see the choices life offers me. I feel alive, I feel alive. And if I keep an open heart, I know I will survive. I'll stand on my own with a feeling of pride. Now I don't have to run and I'll never have to hide. Had the dream, and now run, and I'll never have to